up, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of FTB Beyond. Last episode in the series, we made this awesome mob farm, which is collecting us a bunch of drops, as you can see here. These all have one void upgrade and one iron storage upgrade, except from a few that have multiple of the ones that I want more of. So that's pretty awesome. This is collecting a bunch of items. It's going all successfully. If you can see in there, I don't know if you can, this is all cursed earth. I put some of the cursed earth stuff on it. The what are they called? We're gonna have a check what they're called. But yeah, it's turning it into a drop of evil. That's it. It turns it into cursed earth, so it spawns more mobs, and we are using the fans in there to push the mobs around, which is really sick. So that's awesome. I am a culprit though. I set up the this guy without you because I really wanted to get myself some stuff that needs it. So what I did get is I got myself a drill silk touch augment, which I don't know if I'm actually going to use awful lot, but the recipe of that is this. It is some diamantine crystals, which of course is diamonds in the atomic reconstructor. It is an advanced coil, which is of course made like that. And then it is empowered emeraldic crystal blocks, and they are made like this. To empower an emeraldic crystal, you need to put these in the empowerer, and then it's just an emerald. So yeah, this requires a little bit of power. We are going to build a proper base for it, of course. This is why I'm terraforming so much. I want to get this all flat. We're going to build a big ass base. It's going to look really cool for this. So don't worry, it's not going to stay outside. I also made some other upgrades for it. If we look inside our drill, I made the drill fortune augment 1. Made like so. It's some glowstone, some redstone, and empowered diamantine crystal, which can be empowered like that. And then I made the number 2, which is fairly similar. It's some glowstone, some empowered redstonia crystals, some empowered diamantine, which of course empowered the same way as the diamond block. Did I show you block of quartz? And then the empowered redstonia is like that. Really easy to do, so that's pretty awesome. So I made them just so I can go mining myself, like off camera, and it should be pretty cool. So I've been mining on one mining trip, and this is what my chests are full of right now. So pretty nice. I don't know if we have any more stuff in here. We don't. This guy's just cooking up me a load of gravel and sand, which is nice. So yeah, today, what are we going to get going? We're actually going to make ourselves some armor, which I've been wanting to do for a long time. So let's in fact do that. So first of all, we're going to make some dark steel armor. We're going to need a dark steel chest plate, or a dark plate as it's more commonly referred to. Some dark leggings, a dark helm, which is made like so, and some dark boots, which are made like so. So there we go. Chuck the rest of our dark steel in there. And then what we're going to want to do is we're not going to want to use this straight away, because at the moment it will use energy, and it will use, durability, and I want it to use energy. So our trusty obsidian armor is going to stay on for a little bit more, and then we're going to change it. So the dark plate, we can see what we can put on this. We can put some really cool stuff on it. I don't know whether we're going to use this all that much. We might use our jetpack instead. I'm not 100% sure. We are going to, enchant this and everything, but at the moment, I'm not sure what we're going to be doing it. So we want a vibrant crystal and 4 levels to get that up. So let's get some stuff that we're going to need. So let's bring with us let's get some vibrant alloy cooked up. So what's that? That's going to cost us some energetic alloy. I'm going to want, I think, a bunch of that. So let's get sort of 16. I think that should be enough. We're going to get 16 ender pearls. Oh, well, first of all, we need 16 glowstone, 16 redstone. 16 redstone and 16 glowstone. Beautiful. And then we're going to want 16 ender pearls, which we do have an absolute butt ton of. So let's put that into alloy mode and smelt up these guys, and they should go fairly quickly with our Tadic upgrade. And then we're going to want to make them into vibrant alloys. We're going to also want a bunch of emeralds with us. I don't know what else. Let's have a look what special upgrades you can get. It looks like you can get note block on this for sound locator, night vision, potion of night vision. We're going to want that. Naturalist eye. I don't know what that does. APS hat, the 1 probe, we've already obviously got all that on there. Vibrant crystal, glider wings, we don't care about any of them. Glider wings might be useful, not sure. APS shirt, APS pants, don't care. APS shoes and flippers, I don't care about any of the other stuff. So, glider wings might be useful, I'm not sure. So let's have a look. What do glider wings take? Oh, I also wanted to do this stuff. Right, so over here with our coke oven, I've automated this, and what I did is I put a barrel with a, you can't see it, but it's got a transfer node facing inwards, so it's putting all the coal blocks in. This guy has got a transfer node facing outwards, so it will pull the coal blocks, or the coke blocks out when they've been created, and this guy is storing all my coal coke. Here's a demonically gargantuan drum, which is made like so. Here's some Klein flasks, I think that's what they're called. 2 ender pearls and a glass bottle. Then here's a reinforced large drum made like that with these guys. Pretty easy to make, made like that with these guys and these guys, so pretty easy to make. Then demon ingots are gold ingots chucked into a little thing like this, which is just nether brick, 4 nether brick and a bit of lava in the middle. Chuck some gold ingots in there, and most of the time you'll get some demon ingots out of it. Although it's not a 100% thing, but it's pretty common. We also made an apiary's chest because I wanted to store all the overflow from our bees over here. So this has got an absolute butt ton of bees in it, as you can see. So this guy is at the moment rocking forestry and cultivated, or forest and cultivated. I do want them to turn back into cultivated full time. This guy's rocking some meadows. This guy's rocking common, which is exactly what I want him to do. This guy is rocking cultivated, which is perfect. There's also some diligent. Wow. Okay, so what we're going to try and do is get this one bred into diligent. That's my aim then. So I'm going to put the diligent in there. This guy may be like part diligent already, so what we may have to do, if one of these is already cultivated, I might try and make this cultivated, and then considering that guy's already must be a part diligent, we're going to whack diligent in there and hope he turns into a diligent guy. So this guy's rocking meadows, and this guy's rocking rocky. I do want him to rock dirt, because I do want dirty drones, because they produce clay. If we look at these guys, we go on you, they produce dirty combs, which can be centrifuge. Oh no, we want the clay princess, which is dirty and marshy, but that's what we're going for eventually. But these guys produce dirty combs, which can be centrifuged into dirt, and of course I'm terraforming, so dirt would be quite useful. Do have a lot of it, but you know, just a little thing that might help. So let's go back into the base. Anything else I have to tell you about? There is a lot. We also made these wireless things. I'll go and show you why. If we just get our things that are done in here, and we chuck some emeralds in there. Yeah, cool, okay. So let's go over to the mob farm, and I'll show you what else I've done. Eat that. Beautiful. I don't know why. Oh yeah, I turned my sounds off, so let's get them back on. There we go. Alright, sounds back on. Beautiful. It's not silent anymore. So yeah, I also made a change to this guy. Now, I don't know why I'm flying so slowly. Give me a sec. I'm just turning up the volume on my headphones because I can't hear jack crap. There we go. Alright, so in this thing, I made a little bit of a change, as you can see. There is a wireless receiver there, which is receiving on thingy 1. And there is a wireless transfer thing behind this lever, which says mob spawner up is not on, up is off. Let's just change that. Up is off. But there we go. Yeah, so there's a wireless transfer thingy behind here. So if I turn off my bloody jetpack, there we go. He is transferring on signal 1 as well, which is pretty awesome. So he transfers the signal when I turn the lever on to the spawner, which spawns Enderman. If we just show you this. There we go, you can see it. So that is pretty darn awesome. It's got aerostatic upgrade in it as well. So that is nice. So that's that checked off. What else do we have to talk about that I changed between episodes? Oh, I did not want to do that. So that's the wireless stuff talked about. What else is... I got the augments I've already talked about, and that's it, I think. That is it. Alright, so let's go over here and grab our ender pearls. This episode may be a little bit shorter than the other ones, but considering the last episode was an hour long, I think it's not too much of a problem. So this should be pulling in our last bits of vibrant alloy. Lovely. Alright, let's get this. So let's go over to our guy, our nice little guy over there. Let's take both our anvils over there. We're going to need them. Oh, I don't know if we need both of them, but we're definitely going to need a few. So, drop down into here. The reason why we're down here is because this is where all the experience is. And let's get 4 levels, first of all. Right, first of all, actually, let's make some vibrant crystals. We're going to want 4 of them, because we're going to want all of our things to be empowered. So, there we go. There's some vibrant crystals. Beautiful. So, we're going to need 16 levels. Let's just take all 16 at a time. We've got a ton of levels, so it's not too much of a problem. Oh, we actually have 43. Okay, that's fine. So actually, I'm going to put all this back in here. If you take everything at, like, in the right amounts, you use less experience, but considering we've got so much, I'm going to take 16 at a time. So, there is the dark plate. Let's put an an emerald, sorry, there. What is it? Empowered vibrant crystal plus 4 levels. Is that not going to work, then? Yeah, that's not a vibrant crystal, you idiot. There we go. Okay, there we go. So that's pretty cool. There is empowered. Let's get all the empowered on these guys. Let's just chuck all our vibrant alloys or vibrant crystals there. Can we not empower you? Apparently we cannot. Worrying. What's stopping you from being vibrant crystal plus 4 levels? Vibrant crystal plus 4 levels. We do have that. So you gonna empower for me or what? What are you doing? Why are you not empowering? Anvil. Yeah, exactly. That will empower you, so why are you not doing that? Let's go and shift click that. There we go. Okay, beautiful. Let's get that guy in there, and that in there. Again, we're going to want to go on uses because it's not doing it in itself. There we go. I think I've had this problem before with these guys. But there we go. They're all empowered. Now, to go to empowered 2, we need a basic capacitor in 6 levels. So we're going to want to go and get... I think that should be the same for all of them in theory. So, basic capacitor, basic capacitor, basic capacitor, basic capacitor. Yes, it is. Beautiful. And they also do have a load of upgrades on them, don't they? So, yeah, we're going to want some other stuff on these. So, let's go and get 6 basic capacitors. 4, sorry. That'll be really easy to do. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 8. We want 16 redstone, which we do have an arse ton of. Look how many blocks we have. It's ridiculous. Fortune, that's what Fortune does. I was still touching them originally and putting them in my crusher, which then you get 10 redstone, but for the effort, it's not. I can't really be bothered. So there we go. That's that done. Let's go over to our mob spawner. Beautiful. I want to put the basic capacitors in here. Well, first I want to get 16 levels is what I want to get. Wait, what is it? How many levels is it for each? It's 6. So I want to get 6 stands for 24 levels. Yeah. Beautiful. All right, let's do this. So let's go uses. There we go. Beautiful. Uses again. Uses again. And now they're all empowered 2. So what do we need for empowered 3? Double layer capacitor and 8 levels. Let's go and get that. And then I imagine the next one will be octadic. So, wow, that has a... I also made this wireless charger. There we go. So if I show you this, he is made very easily. Wireless, well, not very easily, but wireless charger. I don't know if I showed this off. He is made with 7 electrical steel, an octadic capacitor, which is like this. Pretty easy to make. And then a ender resonator, which is like that. So, yeah, he's really awesome. He just charges your items wirelessly, which is cool. So, yeah. Right, we're going to want some double layer capacitors, and I imagine we're going to want octadic after that. So, each double layer capacitor is 2 normal capacitors. We're going to need 8 at the moment. We're going to want 16 of them, so let's just get 16 like that. And I think then we're going to want a stack of redstone if I don't know, it would be something around that, so I'm just going to grab a bunch of it. Let's put these guys in there, there we go, and it actually has got the right amount, it's just being stupid. There is 8 capacitors, if we put them back in there, and we get some, we have not got enough vibrant alloy, which is absolutely flipping awesome. We're going to want, let's just get another, like, 16 of this. Let's get 32. 31, 32, alright, 32 redstone, and 32 glowstone. Beautiful. Chuck these in here, because we're going to want a ton of them. There we go. Alright, so we are going to actually need 16 of this energetic alloy. See, I didn't prepare this one properly, did I? So what am I going to want? We're going to want also 8 coal dust, and 8, there we go. And then we're going to want some of this guy, so there we go. That's 11, 12, come on. So we're also probably going to want 4 octadics, which is going to be, what's that? 8 double layer, which is going to be 16 of these ones. So 16 of you, which means we're going to need 32 of you. So let's grab all of you and turn you into nuggets. There we go, 32 of you. Beautiful. And then we're also going to want, what, that's going to be a stack of redstone, I'm pretty sure. So there we go. Alright, so let's see if there's got enough in there. It has. Beautiful. Let's turn these guys into double layers. And then I imagine the next one is octadic, so we're going to get that just in case. There we go, double layers. We actually got a bit too much coal and too much energetic alloy, but that's fine. Yeah, so I can't count. That's fine. Alright, so 16 of the copper. We're going to want some redstone in there. Beautiful. There's 16 of them. So now we're going to want, yeah, we're going to want a lot of alloy for that. We're going to want 16 energetic alloy for that. We're going to want another 4 coal dust. Beautiful. That can go there. We want a bit more of this stuff. There we go. One more. Come on. There we go. Beautiful. That should turn these all into lovely double layers. Beautiful. 12 of them. Did we want more of them? No, that's too many. That's fine. Right, we'll just keep the spare ones. So we actually only wanted, what do we want? 4 of them, don't we? So 8. There you go. Alright, so we're going to want 4 blocks of glowstone, sorry. So 16 glowstone. I don't know why I'm doing it like that, but there you go. 16 glowstone means we're also going to want 8 vibrant alloys, I think. Or, yeah. But we have got a bunch there. We might as well use that one. Alright, so here we go. So let's turn these into octadics, which is what we want. We're going to want to get the glowstone blocks first, of course. Or just glowstone, whatever you want to call it. Do that, and that should be fine. 4 of them. Beautiful. So we've now got 4 double layers, 4 of everything else, and 4 of that. So that should be nice. Let that guy cook away. Let's go. Alright, so each of these I think is what? What is it? 6 levels each of them, I think. It is 8 levels double layer capacitor. Okay, so 8, 16, 32. We've got so many, so I'm not bothered about using it up too quickly. But there we go. Usage, go. Usage, go. Usage, go. And usage, go. Beautiful. So that is pretty darn awesome. Then we're going to want the next level, which I should believe is octadic, I'd imagine. It is octadic. Octadic capacitor, 12 levels, so 48. Beautiful. And then again, usage. Boom. Usage. Boom. Usage. Boom. And usage. Boom. Lovely. That's pretty cool. Alright, so now these are all top empowered, which is great. Glider wings, we're going to want glider wings, I think. What is that? We're going to want piston. So we'll move everything up that we want, and then we can look at what we actually want. Personally, we're going to want something like that, and we're also going to want night vision and solar as well. Yeah. Alright, so let's fly up here. Solar will just be kind of helpful, I guess. So, let's get the stuff ready for that. Alright. So, we're going to want, first of all, we can put the vibrant alloy back, and the this stuff back, and also this stuff back. There we go. Alright, so, we're going to want, first of all, glider wings. So, let's see how to make them. I do have a glider, but glider wings should be pretty useful, like this. We can just open them with the actual suit on. So, 2 dark steel and some glider wings. So, 2, add 6, 8 dark steel. It's fine, we have a bunch of that, which is good. We're going to also want 6 leather, which is fine. Let's get 6 rotten flesh. Beautiful. Chuck that into the reconstructor. Lovely. There we go. That should be all of that done. There we go. And then what we're going to want to do is that and that and that. There we go. There's the glider wings. We're also going to want nothing else on from there. We're also going to want some piston, or a piston, more like. We might as well get a lily pad. Do we have a lily pad? If we don't, they're pretty easy to get. No, we're going to get one. So that's fine. So we're going to also, first of all, we're going to want piston. It's easy to make. One of you, one of you. Is there redstone in here? There is. Damn. We're going to want 3 wood and 4 cobble. Beautiful. There we go. A piston. Made very easily. Everyone knows how to make a piston nowadays. There we go. And there we go. So there's a piston. We also want the lily pad, or the flippers, sorry. So, yeah, the lily pad to make the flippers. So we only want to get that. So give me 2 secs. Going to have a quick sleep. We're going to get our mana shears out of here, which are made very easily just with 2 mana steel, which is mana iron thrown in the mana pool. So there we go. So let's go and get some lily pads, or a lily pad. Might be flying around for a bit. I think I'm going to go off camera, try and get a lily pad, and I'll be right back. Also some marshy drones, because then we can get our one that produces clay, RB, because clay is useful for it in silicon. But anyway, be right back. Alright, here we go, marsh in sight. And talking about using the glider, I'm using it right now. But there we go, marsh. See if we can find some marshy bees. And of course, I want some lily pads. So, turn off the engine so I don't fly, because at the moment that's not what I want to do. Let's get some lily pads. I also do want a marshy hive. I've also collected some wintry hives, which is going to be useful for our bees, which we are going to get back to, don't worry. We are going to get, I want bees that produce quartz, bees that produce glowstone, and bees that produce clay. At the moment, that's what I want. Of course, I want all types of bees, really, but those are the ones I'm striving for. Clay should be fairly easy to get as soon as we find a marshy bee. But other than that, that's what I'm going for. I think we might do that fairly soon, though, get those bees done. I think it'll be a cool episode. We're going to get genders restarted. So let's turn on the jetpack and fly out of here and see if we can spot ourselves a marshy hive. So you would think it would be easy to spot a marshy hive, but at the moment it doesn't look like it's being fairly easy. There's one. Hello, beautiful. So let's get you. I want to break you with this because this counts as a scoop. Lovely. What do we get? We got a marshy princess and no drone. I would like a marshy drone as well, so we are going to get that. So let me just break some of you. The reason why I'm getting more than I actually need is because any amount would be good. I also want vines, so I'm going to grab them as well while I'm here. Because vines will come in handy. I don't have any of them. Beautiful. I'm going to want to also check these out, so I'm going to grab this guy. This is not from, you know, whatever other mod. It's from Pam's Harvest Craft, but we're going to want to check that out, so I am going to grab that. Underwater right now. Not the best place to be. Let's grab some easier to get vines. So I'm going to go around, get a marshy bee, and everything else, and then I'll be right back. Alright, on my way back, I did die while we were out, which is kind of awkward. Oh god, you do not want to try and do something else while you're using the hang glider. You will die. Yeah, I did die. I fell. For some reason my, you know, the safety thing didn't kick on, which that thing does annoy me sometimes, but there we go. So, home, it's 400 meters away. Let's activate the glider, and let's just glide over there super fast like a pro. We don't actually want hover. Hover mode makes you go, like, really fast, though, look. You go so fast in hover mode, it's, like, flipping awesome. There we go. Alright, so let's go down. There we go. Alright. Right, we got the stuff we wanted. Alright, let's put that back in there. And let's get my bees away in here quickly, because we are going to use them soon, but not at the moment. Snowballs. they can go into, where are they? Where are all my others? I have like loads of snowballs. They're there. Okay, cool. Right, let's put these away. Bees, again, you can go there. And all plant things can go here. Give me a sec. Alright, so yeah, as I was saying, plant-related things can all go in here. Of course, we're going to need one lily pad, which is absolutely fine. I did get a jungle tree down as well, so we can grow that later too if we want more jungle wood. But there we go, a lily pad, like so. So there we go. We've got now the lily pad as well. I thought feather falling you'd be able to get feather falling on here, but doesn't seem it. Full damage. Oh yeah, full damage negated when powered. That's sick. Brilliant. Okay. Yeah, so jump, I've got piston, that's all that's done. What else can we get in here? Potion of swiftness, I want that. And then here I want solar, night vision. I don't know what naturalist's eye will give me. You might want to get that just because why not? And sound locator, I don't think that'll be useful. So we're going to want 3 things. We're going to want a potion of night vision, let's get that done first. Let's get the sound locator done first, the sound locator. No, not sound locator, the naturalist's eye, I think. Spectacles, we want the spectacles. Oh, so that's for Botania, I think, or something like that, or bees, trees from, how do you spell them then? Spectacles. There, spectacles, from forestry, yeah, so it's for the trees. So you need a piece of bronze and 2 stained thingies, that's easy to make. Let's do that, piece of bronze, and 2 stained, two stained panes. Let's get that, there we go, spectacles, beautiful. We're gonna want, night vision potion. So, night vision. Yeah. Potion of night vision. We can make then a brewing stand, or that is it. So we're going to want a brewing stand. Great. Love a brewing stand. Love me a brewing stand. Haven't made a brewing stand in, I think I've only made one ever in Minecraft before. Which is hilarious. But there we go. So let's make that. 3 cobblestone, a blaze rod, pip squeak. The last time I made it was probably a year, real life year or 2 ago. So yeah, and barely ever use them. Brewing stand, there we go. What do we need to make the night vision potion? Night vision potion. We need ourselves a golden carrot. To make the orchid potion, I think we need nether wart and we need some blaze powder as a catalyst. So I don't know how many blaze powder or how much we're going to need. Let's just get that. Nether wart, we should have a bit of that. I do want to grow it, but yeah, we only have 1 piece. Eek. Yeah, I would like to grow that. I don't know if you can bone meal nether wart. We'll have a look. We'll have a look. I know you can't grow it in the light, I don't think. So let's get some soul sand quickly. And let's go and like chuck it down somewhere dark. Let's go and find somewhere dark. This cave, this cave down here, what to do? There we go. So let's go into here. What the hell is that? Moonstone. Oh my god, I want that. Did I get it? I did. Oh yes, I do want that. That's gonna come in useful. We might as well use that this episode actually. Right, so. Ouch, didn't hurt. Soul sand, nether wart. I don't know if you can use bone meal on this. Oh, you can't. That's a pants. Have we got a watering can? If we have, that'll be pretty darn useful right now. We have. Oh, yes. Lifesaver. I don't know if this will work on nether wart. I doubt it will. Yeah, it does. Okay, beautiful. The only reason I want to do this is I don't want to use up our only nether wart. That's not what I want to do. We're going to need a few of it, so let's do as much as we can on this. And yeah, I'm going to get back to you in a minute. Okay, so we're back. So this armor is obviously not the final armor we're going to use. However, it is going to be a nice stepping stone to something like flux-infused armor or wyvern armor or whatever we look for in the future. So that's why we've got it. We're going to want a few glass bottles. Let's get 12 glass. And of course, I need 1 set more. There we go. Okay, so we're going to want to go fill these up with water, aren't we? So let's go. We're going to want 2 potions. That should be cool. They can be spare. And there we go. So let's put 1, 2, 3. Put some of that in there as the catalyst. And another wart. And that should turn it into an orchid potion. This moonstone, the reason why this is useful, if we look at this, you can make ethereal glass, ineffable glass. You can make dark ineffable glass, which means you can move through it. You can and mobs can't, I'm pretty sure. So that's what we're going to want for the mob farm. So we're going to actually do that now, I guess. And let's get 8 dark glass, which is here. That's the potions done. Otherwise, the moonstone is not expensive to make. Look, if we have a look at this, it's lunar reactive dust and diamonds, but for that we need a resonator. So I was going to make one of them anyway, but there we go. We've got it anyway, so that's fine. Night vision. What do we want to put on it to make it night vision? Golden carrot, which I guess is just a carrot surrounded by gold nuggets. It is. Great. I don't know how many carrots we have. We have loads at the mob spawner, so it's fine. Carrot. Beautiful. Alright, let's get that, surround that, but I guess that's kind of like a pun, because carrots are meant to make your eyes better. Well, people say they make your eyesight better, they don't. Every vegetable would help with your eyesight, but they don't specifically make your eyes better. But there we go. Right, ineffable glass. Put some there, and there, and then, yeah, we can walk through this. Oh my god. Wow. Those fans work like hell, don't they? Oh, we're gonna get hover mode on. Oh god, we're gonna get bludgeoned to death in here. Yeah, the fans just are gonna want to kill me. So let's get up from the top. Look at all these items. Alright, here we go. Should we get out through here? I don't know why there's so many items down there. Not necessarily a good sign. Oh god, and there's loads of mobs chasing me. Alright, let's go down here. Let's go down here. Go down here. Go down here. Did all these items not come with me? They did not. I moved too fast. There we go. Alright. I don't know why we've got all these, items here. Is this guy not sucking up anymore or something? What's he doing? What's he doing? Let's go and have a look down here. Let's just... Alright, there we go. We've got rid of all that crap. That was surrounding our feet. Can we not get rid of any more of it? What's up with... Oh, my... Alright, yeah, it's fine, because this thing should be able to... No, that thing should be able to automatically get rid of those. So we're going to want to put all the stuff that we think it can get rid of in there, so we can, you know, void them out. It should be able to void glass bottles as well. Come on, yeah, it's voiding them. Okay, good. Leather armor, it can definitely void all of that. Let's do a quick... That to get rid of a lot of... Jesus Christ, we've got a lot of stuff here. No, rib bones, get away. Bows can go, they will be voided. Do another quick drop. That can be done in there, they can all go away. There we go. Armor, bows, you. Again, another drop. Shovel, you. This is insane. Another drop. I'll be back. Okay, fixed problem in inverted commas? I don't really know what the cause of it is. I think it's because the, oh crap, you little flipping stupid drill. We're gonna want 2 of them to fix that. And now that's placed in the wrong way because it said I only had 3, yay. Wait, yeah, that's dumb. Let's put a piece of it there just so it's not uneven. What are we going to want? 2 dark glass. Yeah, I think the problem is that the item conduits are not seeing the drawer as, you know, when it's got the void upgrades, it can accept any more items. So I think it's holding it, even though it can accept more, which is kind of a pain. It just means we're going to have to be on peaceful for ages so that guy doesn't spawn. Which is a problem, of course, but there we go. If we turn it back on again, it's going to have the same problem. So if we go into hard... Going to instantly start spawning mobs, or it should do. Yeah, see? And their items are just going to lie on the floor. But if we go down into here and have a look at the vacuum hopper, he is just collecting items and they're not going anywhere, which is a serious problem. So we've got, what is it, gunpowder and loads of other stuff there. Alright, so now if we go to peaceful, so we don't hit some... I'm surprised we didn't hit any proper frame rate lag. It's very surprising that didn't happen, but there we go. So if we get like all this stuff like that, I just want to... Oh, okay, full. Alright. So if we hold that out just to get rid of that, as you can see, so we've got like rotten flesh. So you see, it's full. Gunpowder is full according to here, but obviously it's got void upgrades, so it can actually put it in. It's just not doing it. I don't really know why. It just doesn't see the storage drawer as one. It sees it as once it's full, it's not going to input anymore. However, it could hold more. Although it's not putting them into here, which you would think it would. So, as to what the problem is, I'm not 100% sure. But, anyway, what do we want to fix? We wanted to fix, what was it? Lily pad, piston, yeah. Night vision, potion, which that should be done by now. It's that safety mode, it can be quite cool sometimes. Otherwise, it's a pain in the bum. But there we go, night vision. Local brewery. Cool. We also want, what else is it? We also want a photovoltaic cell from Ender.io, of course. Photovoltaic cell. This guy, which means we're going to want 2 energetic, 2 vibrant. It's easy to make. 2 energetic. Well, there's 2 vibrant and the 2 energetic will be in here. No. There. Okay. too energetic, too vibrant. Let's get rid of you as well, because we only want one of you. We're going to also want 2 hardened electrum glass, or 2 hardened anything glass. There we go. We're going to want 2 capacitors, a daylight sensor. Easy to make. Let's turn these into planks. Oh, or slabs, as they are, actually. Okay, 3 of you. We're going to want, what else was it? I imagine it's 3 glass and 3 quartz, yeah? Yeah, that makes sense. Good. 3 quartz, not 4, you plummet, and 3 glass. Beautiful. And then it's going to want some capacitors. So, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, and we're going to want, what is it? 8? Yeah, 8. Beautiful. Alright, let's make this. There we go. And there is the 2 capacitors. Like so. Done, done, and dusted. So let's get that done, that done, that done, and that done. Photovoltaic cell. Beautiful. And then we're going to want one more thing, which is the potion of swiftness. It is. Let's have to see how to make that. Potion of swiftness. Which is sugar and awkward potion. So again, some water bottles. Boom, boom, boom. That's going to turn into an awkward potion. And then, what was it again? I completely forgot. Some sugar. Easy to make. Easy to make. Sugar. Should have a bunch of that. It's in... oh, there is a bit here. Let's get one of you. There we go. And then, yeah. So, I think I wanted to do something else this episode. I can't remember what it was, though. Oh, yeah. It was make a teleportation wand. It's made fairly easy. It's here. Teleport staff, it's called. It's for actually editions. And yeah, that's what we're going to want to make. So anyway, let's get all of the awkward potions out of there. We're going to want to put them back in, actually. And we're going to put sugar there. So I want to see if I have any more empowered diamantine here. I do not, which is fine. Might as well start preparing for that while we're waiting. Let's get a diamond block. Let's turn that, if we can get it, into a block of diamantine. Lovely. We're going to want 6 clay. Where's my clay? Is it? It's not there. It must be here. No, it is in here, but it's here. Yeah. Beautiful. We're going to want a block and 2 spare pieces anyway, so that's good. Then we're going to want some light blue dye. I don't know if we have any of that spare. Do we have any light blue dye spare? It doesn't look like we do, but it's fine. It's easy to make. Light blue and that and that. And that should make us some light blue. Boom. And boom. No. No. Okay, that doesn't work then. Mystical petals do not work with the bone meal. Yeah, so we're going to want some, did I put that in the wrong, where did it go? I don't know, sod it, I don't care. Yeah, alright, some lapis, not blaze rod, some lapis, come on. Alright, lapis, there we go, light blue, beautiful. I want to put a piece of you in there, I don't need 2 of you. Let's get this now, we can go and do this stuff that we wanted to do. So let's go, boom, boom. Alright, let's go and do this, so. Let's go. There we go, and again, just like that. There we go. Okay, so first of all, we're going to want to put all the stuff that we need on here. Is there anything we needed? Yeah, we wanted glider wings. So, glider wings, not you, glider wings. It's got 4 levels. I don't know what it throws on the floor. Can I store all of that? Yeah. 4 levels, cool, you and you. Beautiful. That shouldn't be spawning mobs. Should have turned it off. I did, but there's a load of items in there, which is fine. I just going to leave them to despawn, I don't care. So that is that done. Then we're going to want as well do the boots. We want jump and flippers. So 8 levels. Beautiful. Let's go. And lily pad, flippers, and a piston, jump. And there's my anvil broken. Lucky we have a spare one in here. Beautiful. Then we're also going to want you and a swift potion, which I imagine is going to be 4 again, isn't it? It is. Beautiful. We're going to want 4, and then we're probably going to want another 8. So let's get 12. Alright, you and you. Or you and you. Get out of there, you bumhole. You and you. Beautiful. We're going to want you and you. And you and you. Alright, there is the armor. So, now, if we were having a full set on, of course, we're not going to want, because we're going to want a jetpack, but that is what we look like, and we have full armor points. We can jump like a pro, which is nice. And then, so what's the other benefits of this? We should be able to fly really fast and run really fast. We can't run that much different. Without these guys on, I imagine it would be about the same, right? Yeah, it's not much different. Look, we don't run much faster. Maybe a little bit. But there we go. So, mostly we're probably not going to use that guy. So that guy's going to go in there. And let's get out of here. Fly to the house, and they should empower up. My armor should anyway. Beautiful, it's going to empower up. It's got full armor, full RF anyway. So, there we go. So, these guys, spare armor can go in here now. We're going to want to take that out, and we're going to want to go and empower up this diamond block. So let's do that. We're going to want the diamond block, clay, light blue, and you. And this night vision can go away. Did we get night vision on the helmet? No, we only got naturalist, iron, solar. Okay, we're going to go quickly do that. Imagine it's 4 levels again, so that's fine. So let's get the helmet off and get 4 levels out. And then go boom and boom. There we go. Alright, now we've got it. Let's go. Should negate full damage. It does. That's good. That's nice. Alright, so let's go out to here again to our empower. And let's empower some diamond blocks. So we're going to want clay, light blue, that clay, and then there. And that should empower that up. It's going to take a bit of time. That can leave us to look at this stuff. So we're going to a bit of, well, we're going to 1 empowered diamantine, which is perfect because we're going to 4, 8, add 1, 9. Block of ender pearl, easy to make. These guys are easy to make. And that is easy to make. So beautiful. When this is done, we can start doing that. The automatic wheat farm is doing nicely, which is great. The power's doing nicely. We've got 50 million RF storage. I'm going to add some extra storage downstairs. So we've got 100 million in later, but at the moment, I don't need to. There we go. Empowered diamantine. Beautiful. Let's run into the base. Alright, so we're going to want 2 blocks of quartz, of black quartz, whatever it's called. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's what I want a quartz to be. Because I've never been back to the nether to mine it yet, but I don't want to have to go back. So we are going to want a quartz B. But there we go. Block of quartz. You know, I don't have to go back every time I need to use it. I am sorry if you just heard loads of shouting. But there we go. So, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Beautiful. But there we go. Yeah, I'm sorry if you heard that shouting, but nothing I can really do about it. I'm sorry. I only wanted 1 block of you, didn't I? I did. So let's get 2 ender cores. Beautiful, and then we're going to want a single battery, which is easy to make. Some Anori. Some redstonia. We're going to want 5 of that. And we're going to want a piece of black quartz. Beautiful, and that should be it, I think. I don't know if it's it is an advanced core, that's fine. We're going to want some gold nuggets then. Alright, so let's make that. 1 of you, and I got 2 coal instead of 1 of you. It's fine, 1 of you. Black quartz, beautiful. Boom, 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 boom. Lovely, boom, boom, boom. Lovely, boom, boom, and boom, and boom, and boom. And then, we're going to have to take that out, aren't we? Then we're going to want to make you, and hey presto, there's teleport stuff. So I'm going to let that charge up. We're going to go to sleep while we're at it. There we go. And this is going to be the end of the episode. But first I want to show you what this guy does. Never used him before. I normally use teleport stuff from another mod, but it's not in this mod pack. So there we go. But there we go. Oh my god, that can teleport a long way. Wow, that is a great teleport stuff. That is awesome. It does have a little bit of a cooldown, which kind of sucks, but you would think it shouldn't do because you're paying for it. But there we go. So yeah, that is pretty cool. So if you have enjoyed today's episode, I've loved making it. Make sure you hit the like button and subscribe. That'll be greatly appreciated. And of course, check out my FTB Skyblock 3, FTB Skyfactory 3, sorry, and my Invasion modpack Let's Play series. Check out Paladins. I recorded a load of that today, and CSGO and Ballistics again. But thank you very much. I will see you later, and goodbye.